I got things to say. So here I am. I've just been thinking so much about how we really are programmed to believe that in a romantic partnership is like the end all be all of everything of I don't know. It's just we think that every song, everything is so geared about I want you, I need you. If I can't have you, like I won't be able to live and I won't be able to breathe. And I definitely know that feeling. And I am over here just mind blown about how I have finally come out of that feeling of desperation, out of that feeling of needing, and it's weird, it's weird. I'm used to that longing, I'm used to that feeling, and pining over someone and being overly interested, and we're definitely like all made to be so hypersexual as well, and finding like rekindling this relationship with the creator has like really just ended those things for me. I don't feel like I feel like if and when and it's weird too, because it's like I feel like if and when it happens, when it happens, like great, and I will love that and I will be so happy to have that in my life. But I also just am amazed at how I feel. Like I feel like a spell has been broken, like something has been lifted. And this is what I mean about like God's not a band-aid. It's not just like a magic wand. Like I had to do the work. I had to work on myself to get to this place of feeling like I don't need someone, and it took a long time. This has not been an easy feat. This has not been, I was addicted to that feeling, that longing, that desperation, that I have to have you. And I just thought that was just like the most, I don't know, best, greatest feeling, most, and it's funny because like I even miss it a little bit. Like I find myself being like, I don't feel that way anymore. And I'm like, oh man, it feels a little like disappointing, like if I'm fully transparent and honest. But then, I feel like I miss it. But then I think about like, but do I really? Because that is so hard to live in that state of longing. It's so hard to live in that feeling of desperation and need. And also, like, when you feel that way, you definitely do repel anybody else. And if you're attracting someone toxic. If you're in that energy, if that's like what you're wanting, like, then they've got toxicity in them. That's all. That's it. I saw 333 right when I said that. So finally coming into this place of like I have my creator and I know that that's all I need. I finally don't feel alone anymore. I finally feel like things are going to work out when they're going to work out for me. Like things are, the right person's going to come at the right time. Um, the relationships that I need are going to come to me at the right time. And I'm in a receptive mode finally, rather than in like a longing, needing. Um, and as it just feels different, it's like when you do a detox from your body of like that nastiness, you're used to that feeling, and you might feel like you want to go back to the sugary crap that got you feeling sickly in the first place, right? You might feel like you want that, but you think like, no, I don't really want that, because if I had that, then I would just feel nasty again. And so I just feel like this is so miraculous. Like everybody is so needing of other things, other people. Like I'm really caught on this about how just everybody is so addicted to other people, to relationships, needing that person, thinking that if we have that, then we'll be okay, then we'll be fine. No, 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 because you could get the person that you really want and then lose them, or you could get the person that you really want and then find that it's not enough and you drain that other person. 515. You know what I mean? And so I'm in awe of how I feel, of like this, finally getting to this place, doing so much work on myself, that I finally feel like I'm good. Like I have my creator with me at all times. I don't feel alone anymore. I was struggling with feeling so horribly alone this past year, like a little over a year now. Some stuff happened, things went down, and like over the course of this last year, I have just felt so alone, and I just don't feel that way anymore. You know, I worked to get here, and it feels so good to be here. And you can be here too. So don't believe the lie that you need someone or something to feel whole. You can find what you're looking for within yourself, within the creator, within that divine aspect of who you are. Um, what you're really longing for is more of that, more of that divine love that is already within you. Everything you are searching for is already here. Anyway, that's all I got for right now, but I felt the urge, had to say it.